Hi, I'm Helen Pritchard and I teach people how to get leads from LinkedIn. So I'm talking today about my LinkedIn 4-week DIY course, as I call it. So it's DIY because it's a course that you can download and do yourself, basically. So I wanted to talk about what's great about it, because I think with most things and most courses and all the different ways that you can learn things, it really does come down to whether it suits you and your learning style. So the 5 things that are really, really important and I really like about my LinkedIn Do-It-Yourself course are: number 1, do it at your own pace. Yes, it's structured as a 4-week course. If it takes you 8 weeks, it's fine. You can't fall behind. You can't feel pressured to do it. You can't feel like any of those things that sometimes I know when you buy something or you join in some kind of course or group, that you sort of feel like you're running after it a little bit. You can do it at your own pace. So that's probably the most important thing about the Do-It-Yourself course. And number 2 is that it's a system that you can learn and use again and again and again and again. So you only need to download it, pay for it once. Once you understand how it works and you've implemented it, you can then do that again and again and again. And that's really powerful. It's almost like it is literally the blueprint, if you like, to using LinkedIn to get leads for your business. And once you get it, you've got it, basically. So that's really important. Number 3 is that it still comes with some support from me. It is low touch from me in that you print it off if you like, and it's got some workbooks in it and that kind of thing. But if you are stuck or you're really finding it challenging, I am extremely accessible. Message me anytime. You can come into my Facebook group, which is called Lead Generation Strategies for Growing Businesses. You can message me, find me, add me, message me on Facebook. Obviously, you can find me on LinkedIn, ask the question. You know, you can even ring me up if you really want to. If you wanted to book a strategy session or like an hour's session with me, you can do that as well. But fundamentally, if you've got any questions, just ask me. You'll find me. I'll be somewhere. And I always do my best to be as accessible as possible. So although it's a do-it-yourself course, there'll still be some hand-holding if you need it. So that's probably number 3. Number 4 is that it's a way for you to understand how this process works in LinkedIn as a specific platform. However, the content that's in there is much more than that. So I do a lot of my stuff is dressed up as LinkedIn training and that kind of thing. But fundamentally, the key bits, which is basically week 1, when you download the course, week 1 is really a much more fundamental marketing strategy consultancy work that I would normally charge thousands of pounds for, is doing that really, really deep work on my value, joy, profit triangle that you might have seen me talk about before, and also your ideal client avatar, which again, you may have heard me talk about. This work is really, really important. But once you do it, and the course, although it says LinkedIn, the course, week 1, a lot of week 1 is getting these foundations and the fundamentals of your business right. It's all in there. So that's the kind of the added bonus. It's not just a do X, Y, Z on LinkedIn and these things will happen. It's like, let's take a breath, let's go back to the beginning and let's sit and really work out what it is, where it is we want our businesses to go, what leads do we really, really want, who do we want to work with, why are they going to want to work with us. Like, there's really, really, really important stuff in there. So that's probably number 4, and actually probably one of the biggest benefits to the downloadable course. And number 5 is that you can purchase it and have it, and then you can refer to it again and again and again. And the work that you do is really fundamental to it. But the real benefit is that you'll get it. That's it. So if you download the course and you get it instantly, you don't have to wait, you don't have to join the groups, you don't have to wait for a call. You can literally get it, understand it, read it all at once if you want to, if you like that, or you can do it bit by bit if you'd rather do it incrementally, and you can just get started straight away. So it's a 4-week course, but literally you could be up and running and doing the work within 2 hours max. So that's why I like it as well, because I'm pretty impatient and I just want to get the information as quick as possible, absorb it all and get doing it. So that's really, really crucial. So I hope that helps. The 5 reasons that I think my LinkedIn DIY course is really good. And I hope that if you do buy it, you'll get in touch with me and we can have a chat and ask me any questions, and hopefully you'll love it just as much as I do. Thank you.